Hey guys, Mary Ann here with Shop and Crafty. So it was the end of another week, of course, and so it's time to budget. Now this week's budget is a little weird because it's a combination of the 6th through 12th and the 1st through 5th because I didn't do a separate video for this week and I didn't actually budget for this week. It was like a weird end of month crossover thing. I don't know. So I did all of the math and stuff in advance and I realized I accidentally counted the money I made today. Whoops. So that's just going to be included in the totals for this week. So it's like the 1st through the 13th that I'm budgeting for. So it's really more like a 2-week budgeting plan. So this week I made $720 and then there's the amount from here and the little bit that I made this past week. So total, I had made $925 for the first 2 weeks of the month, really. It's been a bit of a slow start to this month, but that's fine. Whatever. So, what was it? $925? $925. Woohoo! So starting with the gas payment, and the $925 also includes utilities that my roommates had paid me. So like the $720 that I made last week was from my roommates. Like $85 of it or so were from my roommates because they had to pay their share of utilities, if that makes sense. Alright, so as always, I include the cents just for the first 3 items because none of my other bills are that specifically done with cents and everything, but I like to try to keep track of it. Alright, 91209, $857.47 after my internet, and then $799.48. Okay, so from going on for the rest of it, I'm just going to drop the cents because, you know. So I haven't been very good about doing my envelope system this month. I haven't really put specific money in envelopes. So there's that. So I spent about $60 on groceries, which isn't bad for a week and a half, or like almost 2 weeks. So that and $18 miscellaneous. I had to buy new light bulbs for filming, and I had to buy, what else was it? Printer paper for printing resumes. So that brings it to $721. I paid my phone bill, which is $60. I think this is going to go up next month because one of my sisters, we're on the friends and family plan, and my sister is leaving, and that makes the price overall per person go up. But I think it'll just be like $10 more or something. Oh no, I think I wrote down the wrong total. No, that's right. Sorry, I'm going crazy. So I paid my phone bill. I should probably put my phone bill up at the top. I just always sort of forget. All right, I paid my Capital One card. Brings me down to $630. I paid $15. What did I spend $15 on? Oh my gosh, I'm going crazy. I really don't know what that was for. Oh no! I'll say... what was that? Oh my gosh, that's really gonna bug me. I did $15 somewhere. Oh man. Maybe it was just gas? Or work? I think it was work, food. I'll just put it there. I'm sorry. That's terrible of me. Like, I would redo the math and everything, but I use my phone to record, so I actually do all the math beforehand. And I earlier knew what the $15 was for, but now I have no idea. That's really weird. Oh well. $122 for subscriptions. Now, this is a new thing that I did because I keep going over on my grocery budget. And that's because I always need food on the go. And I was trying to figure out different ways. Like, I don't even really, when I have time to food prep, I'm exhausted and I don't want to do a lot of food prep. So I'm trying out some subscription services. The ones I'm trying out are Graze and Love with Food. Graze, I already had their sample box. I really like it. Is really small portions for the price though, so I'm not sure how long I will keep doing that. That one I'm doing monthly, and that's $11.99 a month. Love with Food, I'm getting my first box this week, but they also had a huge sale recently, so it was like $100, less than $100 for 7 boxes, and each box has like 16 plus snacks, so it works out to less than $1 per snack, and that's pretty much gonna be less than whatever I'm paying when I'm on the go and going to stores. So I'm just gonna throw the whole box in my car, and when I like put it in my trunk, so I'm not like constantly reaching for it, but when I am out on the road and I need food, I can go and grab from there, and it will just be something a little bit healthier, a little better for my budget. So I just went ahead and bought it in bulk, honestly, because I figure then I can keep my $140 food budget. I was going to raise the food budget, but I think like just by doing this in advance, it's like I'm paying like $20 a month for subscriptions, and it works out that way. So I raised my budget $20 a month basically for food, but paid it in advance, if that makes sense. So I did that. I bought those subscriptions, and then I paid my UW credit. Paid $85 towards that because that's my sinking fund amount from the payments I had on the 2 credit cards I have paid off. And then I did my car payment. Woohoo! All right, this is exciting because this payment put me under $1,000 owed on my car. Woo! So now, I mean, it's like, now I know I owe $988, but that is less than $1,000, and that is really exciting. Now it's basically like the same amount as a credit card, and I can pay that off. I got this. So that was my week. So I'm gonna put the $201 over to next week. It'll probably go towards, I don't know, the insurance, gas. It'll go towards some food, especially for Valentine's Day. I'm going to cook some food for my boyfriend. Yeah, so that's my plan. All right, I will see you guys again next week. Let me know how your budget is going so far this month. Bye.